So today is our company's orientation. Were you actually thinking about skipping it without telling anyone? You need to get to the office right now.
Huh? The company's orientation?
Would you mind explaining it a bit?
Well, I got an email yesterday saying my job offer was canceled, so I thought it was best not to show up for the orientation.
Oh, really?
I'm Keiichi Sato, and I'm fresh out of college looking for a job, but man, my phone's been going off like crazy. I don't recognize this number at all. But wait, it looks kind of familiar. Is this? Hello? Keiichi here.
Hello, this is Nagisa Shinohara, CEO of Tokimeki Corporation. Today is our company's orientation. Were you actually thinking about skipping it without telling anyone? You need to get to the office right now.
Huh? The company's orientation? Just yesterday, I got an email from your hiring team saying my job offer was canceled. That's why I wasn't planning to show up for orientation today.
That doesn't make any sense. Keiichi Sato, I was the one who approved your hiring, and the offer letter has been sent.
What in the world? Alright, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way to the office now. Is it alright if we have a quick talk in person?
Perfect. Yes, I'll be here waiting. And great to have you here, Keiichi. I'd like you to meet Shinji, the director of our product planning department, and Takashi, who handles our communications. They took care of bringing in the new hires.
Nice to meet you all. I really appreciate you taking the time to meet with me.
Great to meet you as well.
Now, about your job offer being canceled, would you mind explaining it a bit?
Please take a look at this. I got an email yesterday that I printed out. It was from the hiring team at this company. The email mentioned that my job offer was pulled. So I figured I wasn't meant to attend the orientation today.
Oh, really?
About a month back, your company gave me a job offer. But then out of the blue, I got this email just before orientation saying they were taking it back. The email had both Shinji and Takashi's names on it.
Is that true?
Yes, that's correct. And I handled that email. I do remember sending that cancellation email to Keiichi for sure.
I was completely on board with hiring Keiichi since I believe he's a fantastic fit for our company. So why did you both go ahead and cancel his job offer without telling me?
With all due respect, Nagisa, I was there for his last job interview. And honestly, he didn't really impress me. I thought hiring him was a bad call and that it was a mistake. So I told Takashi to cancel his job offer.
He didn't really impress you? Shinji, what part of him didn't impress you?
I'm not convinced he's a good fit for our product planning team since he's missing some skills. He shared some product concepts in his job interview, but they seem kind of far-fetched. Sure, his presentation was decent, but it made it clear that he doesn't have much experience and his ideas didn't seem practical at all.
Wasn't Keiichi the only candidate who came in with a clear proposal for his ideas? I recognized the potential in his ideas, which is why I gave him the green light to join us. Sure, he may not have all the experience just yet, but his passion and proactive approach to our products, even before he was part of the team, along with his unique concepts, are exactly what we need for our product planning team. Shouldn't we acknowledge that? And to begin with, taking back a job offer is a big deal. It can really affect that person's life.
Yeah, that email I got yesterday really threw me for a loop.
And you honestly thought it was okay to send that email without checking with me first? What were you even thinking?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
I really appreciate your support, Nagisa. I get how you're feeling at the moment, so you don't have to...
I understand completely. After our CEO Nagisa called us out on our mistakes, I really feel bad about what we did. Keiichi, I'm really sorry for the trouble I caused by sending you that email to take back your job offer. I feel the same way. Sorry about that.
I also want to apologize. This situation should have never happened.
Not at all. It's okay, really.
Keiichi, I have a suggestion for you. Even though the job orientation at our office might be over, you don't have to attend it to join us. I want to take back the cancellation of your job offer we sent you. If you're still looking for a job and are interested, we'd love for you to come work with us.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh, absolutely. I'd be thrilled to have you join us. You're already an important part of our team.
To be honest, I was really hoping to work at Tokimeki Corporation. So when I saw that cancellation email for the job offer, it really brought me down. I didn't have a lot of other offers, and I was totally lost on what to do next.
I can't express how sorry I am for what you went through.
I'm truly sorry as well.
It would be a privilege to work with a CEO like you, Nagisa, who has faith in me. I can't wait to work alongside all of you.
I'm counting on you, Keiichi.
So that's how I ended up working at Tokimeki Corporation. By April, I was officially part of the product planning team, just like I wanted. Finally, the day for my first ever product planning meeting was here.
So, Keiichi, today's the big day, huh? You're gonna pitch your idea, right? I'm counting on you, especially since our CEO was blown away by your skills in coming up with ideas, alright?
Thank you, Shinji. I'll do my best to present it clearly.
Alright team, let's jump right in. This meeting is focused on brainstorming fresh ideas for our rice cooker.
The models we've got are pretty amazing and super popular. But we need to go a step further, something that really levels up our customers' quality of life.
Shinji, why don't you jump in and share your idea with us first?
Sure thing. I'm thinking we should upgrade and improve our rice cooker's performance. By changing up the inner pot, we can make the rice taste even better and continue exploring ways to make it super delicious and fluffy. Just imagine getting perfect rice every time. An improved model, huh? That's so you, Shinji. Always planning to stay ahead of the game. Well, you know how I roll. No question about it. You're the mastermind of ideas for this product planning team.
Interesting. But does anyone else want to share their ideas?
Actually, I can't wait to hear what Keiichi has in store for us today. You've got something prepared, don't you?
Yes, I do. Please take a look at these documents. My idea is to invent a rice cooker that also works as a steamer. You'd put your rice in the bottom layer and your steaming ingredients above. Just one button, and you'll have 2 tasty dishes ready to go.
Wait a minute. Did I hear that right? A rice cooker that can steam food at the same time?
That's not everything. I'm also thinking you could swap the inner pot to a different one, making it a slow cooker for tasty soups and stews. It's built for those who are always busy and want meals ready with little effort.
Keiichi, doesn't that seem a bit like something out of a dream?
Really?
I know, right? Have you thought about how complicated it would be to make that happen?
But isn't your idea to improve the inner pot also a bit of a challenge?
Oh, please, adjusting what's already out there isn't the same as making something from scratch. Your idea feels more like a far-off dream.
I really don't believe that, though.
Now, hold on a minute. If we can actually make this happen, a rice cooker that can steam and cook rice at the same time, it would be revolutionary. Let's share this idea with a research and development team to see if it can be done. Hello, this is Nagisa speaking. I'd love to get your team's take on this product idea.
So, how'd it go?
Great news! The research and development team believes that making that product is not only doable but also thrilling because it's coming from a fresh take. They're completely on board with it.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, they're really excited to dive into developing your idea into a product immediately. They said it's been quite some time since they had the chance to work on something unique and innovative.
Wait a minute, are you suggesting that my ideas aren't captivating enough?
That's not what I said. But it is true that our product planning meetings have been more about adjusting our current products, rather than thinking outside the box. If we had worked more closely with the research and development team, we could have actually turned some fresh concepts into products. And I bet you shut down a lot of proposals way too early without really giving them a chance, right?
Well, yes, but
This could be a great opportunity to finally work on something new, don't you think?
So, are we all set to support Keiichi's idea from today's meeting?
wait a second.
Leading the product planning team isn't merely about promoting your own concepts. It's also about encouraging new talent and giving room for innovative ideas to grow. Wouldn't you agree?
Fine. Let's go ahead and try out Keiichi's idea this time.
I can't thank you all enough. I'll put in my best effort to make this concept a hit. After that, thanks to the R&D team's help, my idea made its way to the market as a real product.
Hey, Keiichi, that 2-in-1 rice cooker you created just took the lead in sales this month. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. This wouldn't be possible without the team and your help.
Honestly, when I first heard your idea during your presentation, I didn't think it would get this popular. Huh, just don't let it go to your head, got it?
Of course not. I'll keep doing my homework on products so I can offer more solid proposals in the future.
That's the energy. I'm counting on you to keep those great ideas coming in.
You got it, Nagisa.
Whoa, Keiichi's been on a roll lately, huh? I thought your ideas were the ones that got the go-ahead, Shinji. Now it looks like everyone's loving Keiichi's ideas. So what are you getting at? You think my ideas aren't worth anything now? No, not at all.
But let's be real. Keiichi comes up with the coolest ideas. We're really lucky to have him in our team.
Ugh, it's like everyone is obsessed with how great Keiichi is. Ugh, this is totally ridiculous.
During another meeting focused on planning products,
For our meeting today, let's concentrate on creating products that can really lighten the load for busy parents. If you've got an idea ready to go, now's your chance to share it.
I do have something, but
Keiichi, is everything okay? You seem to have an idea or something, don't you?
I have a concept, but I'm not really sure if it's possible. Plus, it could take a really long time to get it going. So, I'm debating whether I should even suggest it in this meeting.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. If you have an idea, we'd love to hear it.
Alright, so here's my idea. I've got this concept for an advanced robotic vacuum.
A robotic vacuum? Ugh, come on, aren't those already a hit in the market?
Yeah, they are, but just listen. I'm thinking about really taking it to the next level.
What exactly do you mean?
Yeah, can you shed some light on that?
Instead of a normal charging dock, this vacuum would connect right to the washing machine. This means it would take care of getting water, draining it, and even adding detergent all on its own. Plus, it wouldn't just suck up dirt, it would also mop, scrub, and clean its own mop pads.
If we can actually make that work and turn your idea into a product, it would be a total game changer. But is that something we can actually do?
We've got the technology for robot vacuums down, but the real challenge is working out the water and mopping functions. But if we can make it happen and bring this idea to life, it could seriously revolutionize how folks clean their homes.
Look, Keiichi, I really hate to tell you this, but I really think we should focus on making our current models better instead of chasing after new ideas like yours. They always sound impressive, but they take way too long to develop. Yeah, I agree. I think we ought to stick with what Shinji proposed. It's way less risky.
Hang on a minute. Isn't that jumping the gun? Shinji, it seems like you're rushing ahead without checking back with the development team about Keiichi's idea, right?
Well,
Making improvements to our current products is key. So we'll go ahead with one of your ideas, Shinji. But we can't just stick to the old ways and be scared to innovate or think outside the box. That's what will hold us back from really succeeding. To be honest, the current product planning team has been too busy tweaking and upgrading our old products. It's time for a new approach and some creative ideas.
I'd really like to give Keiichi's idea a shot too.
Really, Yuki?
Listen, Shinji, your proposals have been on point and have made us some steady profits. But remember, we're in the product planning team. We should be thinking outside the box and launching new products, don't you think so?
I see what you're saying, but the possibility.
We'll see if it's possible with a research and development team. Let's share your ideas along with Keiichi's too.
I mean, is it just me, or do you, the CEO, seem to be giving Keiichi special treatment?
I'm giving Keiichi special treatment? Not at all. I just see real potential in Keiichi's ideas, so I want to give him my support. That's all.
But why is it that it's always his ideas that get attention?
I thought I already said we'd put forward both ideas, including yours. Shinji, it seems like you've always looked down on Keiichi, even from the hiring phase. If we turn down his idea now, and then realize it could have been a big success later, that would be a bigger problem. Don't you think so?
Alright.
A year later, the robotic vacuum I came up with turned out to be another huge success.
Thank you for putting together another amazing product. It's great to see the team working hand in hand with a research and development team.
Thank you for helping me look into my idea and seeing if it can actually become a product.
Ugh, why is it that Keiichi's ideas always end up being a hit?
Since it seems like a few people are still feeling sour about this, let me make one thing clear. Shinji, just so you know, I haven't forgotten that you tried to take back Keiichi's job offer.
Well, yes, that happened, but isn't that just history at this point?
Had you made that call back then and Keiichi ended up at another company, we wouldn't have been able to launch these great products. We were close to losing a really talented person. And that's something to really think about.
You're right.
It seems like you think you're right all the time, treating your perspective as the only one that matters. If you keep that kind of closed-off mindset, you're going to run into some serious issues down the line.
Yes, I'll work on it.
And that includes you too, Takashi.
Huh? Me?
In meetings, you always seem to agree with Shinji, just repeating his thoughts. If you keep following him without developing your own ideas, you won't improve. Even when you're with your boss, you should make sure you can stand up for what you think is right or wrong. Start thinking independently instead of just following others, or you'll limit what you can achieve.
Yes, ma'am.
From this point forward, I expect all of you to share your fresh ideas without holding back, regardless of your rank, and collaborate to make our products even better. Let's make it happen as a team.
Got it.
Absolutely.
After that, the product planning team went from a one-way street to a more collaborative space. Meetings became more interactive and filled with energetic conversations. Feeling out of place, Shinji asked to switch teams and Takashi decided to follow him. And as for me, hey Nagisa, I really appreciate you giving me that job offer back then. I'm having a great time at work now and it feels really rewarding.
I'm really happy I believed in what you could do. So, what do you say we spend some time together and I get to know you?
What?
Next time, let's get together outside of work. Just the two of us.
Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.